Hello, Inspirators. Back again. Back to the kitchen, y'all. Back to the kitchen. All right, we're gonna go on with this here pumpkin spice cake we have going here. We got this pumpkin spice cream cheese topping cake. And before I tell y'all take this stroll, don't forget to subscribe and like, share, comment. Don't be forgetting. Okay, let's go ahead and take a stroll on that pumpkin spice fall aroma smelling cake. Let's take this stroll. We're starting with a stick of salted butter, softened salted butter. And then we come in with a cup of granulated sugar and a half cup of brown sugar. Then we're going to toss it to the side for a minute. And then I'm going to show you my dry ingredients. I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, what we're starting with. I have 1 teaspoon of soda, baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of, okay, we're gonna name it. We have 1 teaspoon of allspice and 1 teaspoon of, why I can't get this in mind here. Nutmeg. A 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, we're gonna stir it all up together. Those spices, don't let those spices get the best of me. We're gonna stir them all into our flour. Okay, then I'm coming with a cup of walnuts, a cup and a half of walnuts. But if you prefer, this is optional. You do not have to put walnuts in it at all, but I'm going to put the walnuts in with the flour so that they will be already floured, and so that they won't soak to the bottom of our cake batter when we're baking. Okay, we're going to go on back and get started with our sugar and brown sugar and butter. 1 stick of butter. And we do not have to exactly cream this up, but we're going to get it kind of fine, blend it in well together. You do not have to exactly cream it up. Okay, we got it all well blended in. Now here I come with 3 large eggs, and a 1/2 cup of canola oil. You can also use cooking oil or vegetable oil if you prefer, optional. Then I'm coming with a 15-ounce can worth of pumpkin puree. It does not matter what brand of pumpkin puree that you find this in at the store. But if you want to choose Libby as one of your top brands or whatever, it's up to you. And then we're going to combine all of them together, all our wet ingredients together. Okay, we're going to change this. We're going to change our spatula. We're going to change it over to a whisk. I'm gonna whisk it all together. And I just want to say thank y'all so much, new subscribers, for joining my channel. You are so welcome. And inspirators, thank you for sharing and liking and commenting. And that also go to others as well. Okay, and I'm going to come with 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract flavor at that, to be specific. And then also I'm going to put a little hint of walnut flavor. It's like an oil flavor. I'm going to put a little, about half, no, that's a fourth teaspoon of walnut. It's a fourth of a teaspoon of walnut flavor. But I'm measuring it with a half teaspoon, but I did not fill it all the way up. So I put like a fourth worth into that teaspoon. Okay, now I'm coming with 3/4 of buttermilk. Place all our liquids in. Then we're going to combine them together. This reminds me of a carrot cake that I once made on one of my videos, and I shared it with you all in the beginning of my first year. And viewers, don't forget to subscribe. Also put a comment down there for me. I'll be glad to answer some questions that you have. Okay, now we're going to combine our flour. I'm going to do it portionally so that we can get it all mixed in well. You all let me know what do you all think about this cake in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer. If you have some questions, I'll be glad to answer your questions. Feel free in the comments. Okay, we're going to come with our Bundt pan and our Baker's Joy spray. Make sure we spray it well. Always make sure you spray your pan well when you are baking, especially fluted pans and your regular Bundt pans. And while you're baking this cake, we're going to set the oven to 350 degrees. And we're going to let this cake stay in about 35 to 40 minutes. And then we're going to give it a check. We're going to place our skewer into it and see if it's all the way done. And if it's not, let it continue to cook. Bake. We're not going to say cook. Let it continue to bake. About like another 5 to 10 minutes and check again. Okay, here we are, you all. We got our cake going. Okay, what I did, I waited till this cake was well cooled down. And now we're going to go ahead and pop it into our pedestal cake stand. I'm going to pop it into there. All right. Got a good feeling about this one. All right, here we go. All right, here I come with my frosting. I did not make a thin icing this time. I made pretty much of a thick cream cheese icing. I mean frosting. Sorry about that. A thick cream cheese frosting. I wanted that frosting to stay on there. And of course I couldn't wait, you all. I couldn't wait. I couldn't hold out. I had camera difficulties and I had to go ahead and slice this cake. So don't feel offended because you didn't get to see the first slice. Okay, here we go. And let me give you all a closer look. And I sprinkled the top with a little pumpkin spice sprinkled on the top of that cream cheese icing, frosting. Y'all got to get it right, y'all. Here we go. That frosting. All right, let me give you all a closer look. Y'all have some. I'm going to serve y'all first. I'm going to serve you guys first. All those inspiring inspirators. See those walnuts all through there? All right. Talk about a fall craving. I want to thank y'all for taking that stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V.